So we're live. It's another beautiful sunny day here in Grand Ronde, and I'm here with Jon George, who has several things he'd like to talk about that relate to his campaign. And one of them is very timely, and that, of course, is the decision yesterday to sell the Wood Village property. And do you have any thoughts on that?
Yes, sir. Thanks, Chris, for that question, too. So, L'chaim, Incumbent Jon A George, for my membership. I'm here to talk about, the meeting we had with the Wood Village City Council. We had to present to them the question on, and present the information to them on selling the property. At first, we kind of thought, I didn't know how they were going to take it, but I think we ended up with a good conversation and letting them know that the tribe's investment was there, but our long-term return would be a little too long-term for us. The good part about it is that we have to let our membership know that we are fiduciary responsible to them, and in that venture we just thought it would kind of go out a little too long for the return on our investment there, and so we will make money on the property through a sale, and that way we can decide on what we want to do with those funds. So thank you, Chris, for asking that. I think the important part of what we do is the intergovernmental relationship. And so, as a former council of government board member, I sit on the MWAC, the transportation board. I sit on the Oregon Native American Chamber board, our Portland Indian Leader Roundtable board there in the Portland area. We do look at having important relationships with other governments. We meet with our Portland mayor, we meet with our governor, we meet with county commissioners surrounding us here at the tribe. So we do know that those relationships are important, to create friendships within them. And when it comes time to doing tribal work in those areas, we feel like that we do have a friend and an ally with us. And so upon that was the reason, I think, for meeting with our council, Wood Village Council, face to face, instead of having them to find out it was on media and to gather that information. And so we don't want any surprises. I think that was important, that we wanted to meet with our membership that night, so we had good tribal council representation at that meeting. And so through that, when it comes to asking for support on some of our issues, I think important in meeting with the Oregon Department of Education on our education topics. Here, we got support, under the mascot issue, which some may think positive or negative, but it's their opinion. But we wanted to educate people on who we are as Native people in the state of Oregon. We built our own curriculum. We're supporting the Senate Bill 13, which is I'm wearing a necklace in representation of that. We have on our ballot this year the advisory vote.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that, on the advisory vote on education? Because we are everyone's going back to school this week, myself included.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. And Chris, you're a great example of using our supporting education dollars, but also to build a better life for yourself too, and for any of our tribal members. I'm very appreciative to follow in the footsteps of continuing our endowments, which an education endowment is one of them that does help assist our tribal members to go to school. We really, I think our quote here is "School is cool." In that, and so under that advisory vote that has to deal with vocational trainings or dollars that would work outside of our normal policy right now. And so from the feedback, hopefully, that we get from our memberships, we can look at it, support it. It allows, I think, more people to go to other types of schools or their children, their younger children that might be struggling in elementary schools. So too, to help with tutoring, looking at maybe private school tuitions. So anything that was outside of our normal education policies We would love to see and have your support on that advisory vote, and to help all of our tribal members and basically where they live, to help with this educational assistance. And so that would be a good thing for all of us, and I just want y'all to know that as a tribal leader, that how we think of our membership, and no matter where they live, also that's very important to us, as leaders. And I love how this council, again, I just will keep reiterating that how well we work together, and support each other, have open communication. And so I really do ask for your support also, and so that to vote for Cheryl Kennedy and Brenda Tuomi too, so that we do continue our good work as a tribe and as your tribal leaders as a whole. So I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to me again, Hayumasi, for all that you give us as your tribal leaders, that we take very seriously your input.
Cool. Thank you.